Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? Today I thought we'll dive into the combo tables. These are tables that I personally love, and I think they really are, probably not many people even know we have them. I don't know if you go through our website or definitely there is nothing like this in the world that I've seen. So I guess people they don't even look for them. So what are the combo tables? Combo tables, just like the name of it, combo combination. What it is a table that has one half of it set for a group of modalities or specific purpose, and another half for another purpose. Okay? I don't know why other manufacturers don't think about it, or people don't even ask for it. For me, it makes sense so much, because when you think about it, when you lie on one side of the table, from your waist down, it doesn't really matter. Okay, whether the foam is soft or hard, you hardly unless it's really something sharp or sticking against your legs, then you notice it. But otherwise, who cares what's on the other side of the table? Everything in the treatment is actually from the waist up, especially your face. So we have a section in our website where basically what we can do, and because all our tables are actually made, it's a custom-made tables. The combo tables are just made for those of you who use different modalities or different group of modalities, especially those who need both comfortable table on one side for a longer period of treatment, like massage, and they also do manipulation work, chiropractic work, osteopathic, something that they need the table to be rigid and strong, and so they can do totally different type of work. And I'm sure those of you who do chiropractic work and this style of modalities, you probably know that if you get yourself the specific and right table for what you need, the problem is that you compromise on the comfort. So if you need to give someone a massage or to warm them up before your adjustments, and you're gonna find that it's uncomfortable. Okay, now probably people don't complain, and that's I know it. That's something I tell everyone. Just because people don't complain doesn't mean that they okay. You need to know it. If you don't know it by now, as a therapist, you're not really in touch with reality. Most people don't complain unless they know you very well and they're very comfortable with you. Most people, if they're uncomfortable or something's not, they won't complain to you. They won't say it unless you ask them. So what we wanted to create, I lost my line of thought. What we wanted to create is a table that if you do the massage part or the warming up, it's very comfortable for that client, really super comfortable. And then when you need to do the adjustments, you just flip them over and you take them to the other side of the table, and voila, you have a table specific made for your adjustments. So these are the combo tables. So now, I'm going to show you an example of a table that, and by the way, we can make the combo tables in any size, anything. So you start from 85 wide down to very tiny suitcase size table, 50 wide and only 140 centimeter long. Anything that we make on our website, we can do a combination. I didn't put everything there. I put on the website only very few examples, what I thought would be the most popular ones, which I think is normally the smallest size, things that are suitable for chiropractic. But if you need something else, contact us, let us know. We can make in a combination. So this table they're going to show you is a table that I'll just look it so you can see it. So this is a table that goes to a new customer in South Korea. I think he reckoned they're gonna fly there. Once he's getting it, we're gonna be flooded with orders from his colleagues and people and other therapists that he knows. So I think that this size, this specific sort of model is going to be probably the most popular one. But as I said, sky's the limit here. We can do whatever you want. I just want to show you the concept of the combo tables and how it works. So this specific table, you can see you got two faces on either side, and you can see it sticking here as a tube. It's actually part of the EasyLift leg that's inside this table. You don't have to ever do the EasyLift legs, but this one is got it. Normally this table will weigh about 5.4 kilo, okay? But because it has the EasyLift legs, probably up to now 7.5 kilo. Okay, still very lightweight, compact, easy to carry. And let's open it and have a look how it works. Okay, so when you open the table, again, the easiest way is you put it on your foot down, okay? So it's supported, not touching the floor. I might actually lower the camera a little bit. Here we go. So when you open the table, best way is you put it facing up on your foot, open the clip here. One side you hold the handle, the other side you actually reach out and hold one of the set of the legs, and you, as you open it, you open the legs and let them click into position. One side. Then you place the table on your feet and you complete it by opening the other side. Voila, table is ready to go. Okay, so that's that's how it looks with the EasyLift legs. I'm going to show you underneath the different parts. Okay, so this side got the mesh, nice soft mesh underneath. This is nylon mesh stretched with 50 millimeter thick foam on top. Very, very comfortable to lie on, even though the table is narrower. The face sole is super, super comfy. You probably find that you won't even need cushioning around it, unless someone is big and they can't reach the face, they need the face cushion. Now, the other side, okay, that's our composite, light composite panels that we make here. Totally created, custom made on the table. So what we do, we have like a 20 mil thick, through the hole, look at that. A 20 millimeter thick of composite, which is a combination of a carbon fiber and styrofoam, not styrofoam, it's a specific different type of foam, and epoxy on both sides. And if you can see the shape, oops, we don't fill the whole thing with lots of epoxy. We put it mainly on the most crucial locations to give it the bracing, because we're trying to cut weight as much as possible. So it takes a long time to create it. It actually probably about just that part probably takes us about 4 days to make it, or because we have to wait for the layer to dry of the epoxy, come back the next day, sand it, put another. It's on the both sides. So this part got 20 mil of carbon fiber LightCore. Then on top there is 3 centimeters of multi-purpose foam. Okay, still very nice with lots of, over the edge of it we put nice square sort of a shape, so it's your hand doesn't cut. There's a little bit of foam here. So that's it. My line of thoughts keep cutting today. Okay, so these are the two halves. Now let's have a look how it works. With the EasyLift legs, very easy. Place a foot on the pedal, either lifts up or push down. And what I wanted to do today is actually use a volunteer here in the factory somewhere to come and help me demonstrate it with someone on it. Is there any volunteer around? Hey, how lucky! So that's my daughter Jade. Probably many of you know her. Hello, JD.
Hi.
Nice of you to come and help us.
Yeah.
So, what we want to do, we just want to demonstrate how to use the EasyLift legs with someone on it. So would you be kind enough, be our model for it? So let me just move a little bit. So now, what we want to do, let's pretend this is a real situation. How would you use the EasyLift legs? Is you want them to be as low as possible before the client gets on, and then you can lift it up to the height that you want. Especially if your client, okay? Let's say they're old. It's very hard for them, or they have a lot of, the back is stiff or something, they can't get on the table. To help them, I'm going to lower both sides. Hello, old person.
I'm not old, Dad. Okay, don't make fun of them. That's
No, I know. I'm so sorry, old person. Can we pretend? Okay, you're not an old person. You're stiff or something. Like
Yeah,
your body is like he can't move
I
properly.
have a trauma problem.
Trauma problem. That's right. Hello, trauma person. Can you please slowly get to the table? That's it. Climb slowly. Nice. Now, which side is this? This is the
Hard side.
No, that's not. That's the soft side.
Oh,
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can tell now.
Okay, so I'm gonna lower it a little bit. All right, so once a person is on the table, okay, we're gonna press with our right foot on the pedal, and you see it's already starting to lift her because she's so lightweight. And with my fingers, I can lift the table up. As soon as I let go of the pedal, that's it. I can't push the table down now. But see those two clamps? They're not here to stop the table from moving down. They're here to stop. You see this little rocking in the table? Lock them. Lock them. Now the table is nice and sturdy. All right. Now when you change height, again, when you when you close the clamps, make sure you don't touch the bottom legs. Okay, the bottom legs, they have a little bit of oily surface on them. You don't want to touch it. You only want to touch the top part. Okay, so that's for that side. And then, so you see, when I lifted the table up, I made sure that the table, I do the head first. Okay, makes sense why the head first. You don't want the person to have head facing down, the blood rushing to the face. So when you lift the table up, always head first, then legs. And voila, another table is fully extended high. Now these legs are the low height legs. They go from 50 low to 70 high. For me, it's perfect for massage. And then we can lower it to any, and set it up on any height we want. So most likely, this is what's going to happen. Your customer is probably going to start lying on the comfortable side of the table, this one. It's nice and soft underneath. And after you warm them up, if you're a chiropractor or osteopath, after you warm them up, then you're going to get them to turn over to the hard side to do your manipulation work. And while they're on the table, you can also help them get comfortable with arm wings, okay? They fit on either side, see both sides of the table. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna actually fit the arm wings, and don't know if you can see it, but the arm wings, actually the tubes in them, I might lift it up. Just notice that, I can actually see my face. If you can see that the arm wings, they're actually not centered. Can you see the tubes are not in the center of it? The reason is we made them extra short so they can fit inside small spaces in the compact tables. But why we made them not centered is that when you switch position, switch side, one time they're actually extending out towards the face area, and if you turn them over, they're extending away. So if somebody's taller, they got taller arms, and you want to make sure that they're actually hitting under their forearms. Okay, so for example here, I'm going to use them this way. Okay, and JD, you can lift your arms up and put them beside you. That's it. How does that feel?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's actually the arm supports, the wing arms are actually most used when you turn the customer over on the other side. Now, if your customer is very tall, you have foot extensions, you can stick them on either side of the table. Thank you. So you got one here, and look how far you can extend it. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but that now extended about 25 centimeters out. And you can put them on this side as well. Okay? That's how they work. Like that. Okay, so you can put it on either side. We're trying to avoid using, you can, but we're trying to avoid using the head extensions, guys. So for example, there's a head extension. This is the fixed angle. We got adjustable one, but I just want to demonstrate to you why, when we use the EasyLift legs, why we're telling you, please don't get the head extension. It's not suitable for it. I'm going to show you why now. Okay, so this one is a bit stuck inside. Take it out. JD, can you please pull yourself up and slide all the way up here? Okay, so let me turn the camera a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna shift you, don't get scared. Like that. Okay, I think you can see it good now. Now have a look what happened, guys. Because her body shifted all the way here on top of the one gas spring, now her body is not centered in the middle of the table. So there's all the weight is above one gas spring, so it's gonna make it harder for me to lift it up, lower it, it's easier. But the main thing here is that the head extension is making my ability to reach the foot underneath much harder, and my body's in a weird position. It's very hard for me to use it. I can come from the side or I can come from the back, look, especially if they put their arms here. I can come from the back. See, I can put the foot from the back and I can use my body like that to use it. It's not as easy. Like JD is very lightweight, so I can do it. But if it was a big person, I don't think that many will feel comfortable lifting the table up. Okay, so that's for the headrest and why we don't recommend you to use the headrest on the EasyLift legs. We created a beautiful face holes. You're gonna find that you don't even need cushioning in the face hole unless someone is very big and you need to lift it so they can't reach with their face. And that's it. So now, before we move you, JD, to the composite side, turn over and lie on your back, please. I'm gonna move it away. And actually, we can actually, when you turn the person over, whether it's a head extension or the foot extension, can you put your head over here, please? Yeah, on the foot extension. So if someone is very tall, you can either put the foot extension. Why would you use the foot extension is, let's say I move it even more. Come even more up. Yeah. And then look, I can put this one on. It's designed for it, okay? Put your head. Okay, why would you use this is because if you sit down, now your knees can fit underneath here. Okay, it's beautiful if you need to do long time neck work or do stuff on there that takes long time, not just quick work. And you sit down, your knees will fit underneath here. But with, other than that, can you please go back down, slide back down. So now to cover the face hole, we can make for you a face plug. We make a really nice one. It's got the Velcro underneath to make it attach, but it costs much more than the this one, about $70. This one is about $49, and this one is the supine head support is much more practical, and I'll show you why. So if we're gonna put the face plug, sits very nice, but it's okay, but it's the same surface. Can you lie down, JD? Yeah. And put your head right on the plug. That's it. How does that?
Not very comfortable.
Not very comfortable, because it's just flat. Okay, it's like lying on the floor. Oops, that's what we created we call it supine head support. Board on one side, very lightweight. On the other side, there is nice firm foam, and it's very comfortable. Lift your head up, please, and back down. Oh, you don't have to get up.
Oh, I don't have to.
Just the head. All right, put your hand beside you. How does that feel now?
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Now, why this is so good, guys, is because it allows you as a practitioner to slide your hands underneath, okay? Just slide, and you can do your neck work very nicely here. Okay, it's not like a pillow where it's actually your hand is disappearing inside. So this is very good, and you know, if you do lots of modalities where you need to, you know, turn the neck over, this is very comfortable surface for you. Okay, how is that, Jade?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, being a volunteer for Meridian Tables, you're getting spoiled.
No. Win-win.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice. Nice. So now if you're one of the beautiful things, guys, with the small tables, you can get really close to the person. And with the wings, they're nice and wide and comfortable. And if someone, let's say a customer is feeling like they are, oopsie, piece of aluminum here. If someone is feeling like they're, let's say, a bit dizzy or something, you know, so I'm just gonna show you, move the camera a little bit. Okay, that's better. So if someone's feeling a bit dizzy, look what you do. You just lower the leg side, change the angle. Or the other way, if they feel like they, you know, fainting, low blood pressure, you lift the feet up, lower the head position. So that's how easy it is to use it. Now, we want them to turn over and we need to do manipulation work. What I suggest you do, lower the table, because you're gonna prefer the table to be lower for you. And you ask your not old person to please slowly get up. Mm-hmm. And in any way comfortable for you, you're actually gonna lie down on this side of the table.
What, belly or back?
Belly down, please. Now, can you tell that it's actually harder there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now she's on the composite side. If you're gonna do adjustments, make sure lock the clamps on both sides. Table is now totally rigid. Okay, so if you need to do your adjustments, nice clicking, yeah. Don't know if you can hear it, but there's a lot of cracking happening here.
Is that it?
Yes.
My back cracks on its own.
Oh, okay, so it's not me doing the job.
No, it does it when I'm relaxed.
Well,
You know?
that's nice. It means you relax.
I'm not relaxed.
You're not relaxed, you're just cracking.
No, but my back is cracking.
But your back is relaxed.
No, it's not.
You're not relaxed, but the back is relaxed.
What? Is it
I don't know. You said that the back doesn't.
though? No, I'm saying when it's relaxed, it just cracks my
But you're not relaxed. Just the back. Oopsie.
No, but it cracks on its own without you trying to touch it.
Oh, okay. So it was just coincidence that when I pressed on it, it cracked. It just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, now put your arms beside your body. Nice. Can turn over. Look at the height, guys. Look how low it is. I can do nice manipulation work. And again, can lift it up anytime. And that's it for that. Okay. That's all I can say, guys. This is the combo tables. Just one example of what we make. I personally think they're gonna fly once people realize that we're actually making them, and they realize what they can do with their business, and how one table can actually give them so much more range for what they do, and improve their customer comfort and their ability to do it, and the lightweight of the table. This table we can load it for 1,000 kilo. It's still rated to 1,000 kilo capacity. Strength wise, it's only, with the EasyLift legs, it's only 7.5 kilo. Okay, and that's it. That's beautiful table. I really like the combo tables myself. I really think they just give you so much. Now you don't have to have facial on both sides. Some of you may decide one side with facial, one side without facial. Okay, maybe no facial at all. I don't know. Whatever, we can do whatever you want. That's it. So if you have any questions, people. Jay, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, go for it. Tell me.
Why do we have one side hard and one side soft?
Oh, I explained it when you were away.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
But can you tell me why? Why do you think?
Depends on the person.
Okay, so anyway, it's basically JD is for if you want to do a massage on one side, it's comfortable, and then if you want to do like we did manipulation, cracking, then the table need to be hard.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why you can use on one table. Okay. See, I don't update JD with everything we do here. She actually sometimes find out with you guys what's new here. She's just getting spoiled, yeah? She's just the one who have to model on the table and get spoiled.
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing I complained about the hard side is the face padding here isn't that comfortable.
Yes, it is. It's not as comfortable as the other side, true. Because it's got only 3 centimeter padding. It's not as comfortable as the other side. That's true. I accept your feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for listening, guys. Till next time in Meridian. Have a beautiful time wherever you are. And if you need to ask any question, either do it under the comments under the table or contact us. You got all our details on our website. Okay, bye-bye.